guys, Han Yolo, another beer video. I got a Sasquatch Brewing beer today. They are out of Portland, Oregon. I don't think I've ever done a beer from them on this channel before, so this will be a first. And honestly, I haven't had too many beers from them. I think I have had two others maybe. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but this one's called Pure Guava. It's a Gose at 4.3% ABV and 10 IBUs. The canning date on this is June 6, 2019. It says Boog-nish on the bottom here. Not really sure what that means. Today is September 27th, I think. 28th, maybe 28th. I don't know. It's a Thursday. It's 20 something and it's a Thursday. Anyways, let's get this into a glass. See what it looks like, smells like, and tastes like. And I kind of expect this to be like guava colored, I guess. So like pinkish, I suppose. Yeah, okay. I thought I was gonna pull it out of the camera for some reason. Let's get into this glass here. And I guess guavas aren't like pinkish red. Maybe they're like this orange color. I don't even know, dude. I just thought it was pinkish because the flesh on the fruit on that can there is pinkish. Anyways, man, it poured with about, I'm gonna say, let's call it 3 fingers of head. Kobe, stop. Dog's freaking out because my girlfriend's home. And the color, pretty nice color, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very refreshing color, I guess. Refreshing in a way that it's just not like very juice like, not orange, not yellow. This definitely yellow orange color, but not like that whole IPA New England style color, if you know what I mean. But the color is like it's like this peach color. It's pretty nice, man. It's like this, yeah, peach, cloudy, hazy. I would say, I would just call it hazy, I suppose, or cloudy, but let's just call it hazy. It's just hazy peach color, very nice, frothy, soapy, white head, as you can tell. And when I poured, it was at 3 fingers. It's about 2 right now, so it's gonna be sticking around for a little while. Yeah, just a very nice looking beer, man, with really nice looking head, honestly. Let's get the aroma. And my left nostril isn't working quite well. Allergies. I don't know why. September allergies. So I'm gonna do my best to get the aroma on this. Actually, hang on a sec. Let me let my dog out of this room so he doesn't freak out. Alright, we're back. And I'll either cut that or I won't cut that. I don't know yet. It kind of depends on how lazy I am at the time. But aroma. Oh yeah, dude, guava. Hello guava. So much guava. Let's give this a swirl here. Guava, very tart citrus. Slight dankness to it, like this, not like that whole. Let me get another sip before I speak. Yeah, I'm gonna say not like your typical IPA dankness. It's kind of like that, but not. It's kind of hard to explain. It's odd. I don't know how exactly to explain it, except it's dankness, but not IPA dankness. It's like really, really, really ripe, some kind of fruit. I can't put my fingers on it for some reason. Like extremely ripe, like on the verge of going rotten ripe. But yeah, just smells like really tart citrus. I'm gonna say lemons, a lot of guava, that dankness. Other than that, not a whole lot else. Maybe slight margarita-ish smell, like that salty sea salt tartness. I think this, yeah, I'm gonna call it sea salt tartness. There we go. Kind of margarita-ish. Anyways, man, let's stop smelling this. Get into the flavors. Cheers. Yeah. It's kind of margarita tasting too, just because of the salt and the guava. Mouthfeel, just what you expected out of a Gose. Very light, very watery, drinkable, very crushable, obviously. Yeah. Up front, what I first get is not a huge guava rush, but the guava is definitely there. And then the salt comes in like just seconds afterwards. The salt and the guava works really well together, and that kind of fades out to this subtle tartness. It's not super tart or anything like that, but it does get your mouth kind of salivating. But that salt goes all the way through the beer, man. I still kind of taste the salt, which is pretty nice. It's like some sea salt shit or something like that. Some good quality salt, right? Not just like your table salt, whatever you want to call it. Some pink Himalayan shit, right? Anyways, I don't want to talk about salt no more. You expose that I'm an idiot. But yeah, that guava definitely comes through, man. And there's this light weediness that kind of starts in the middle of the beer, and it kind of just fades out slowly with the salt as it finishes. I'm gonna say it's a pretty damn good beer, man. Like, I don't typically drink Goses very often. I also don't drink sours very often, or saisons, or farmhouse ales, or anything like that. But I am getting to it. I mentioned in a few other videos. So, yeah, man. To me, this is legit beer. Definitely, you know, seek it out. Maybe not seek it out, but if you were trading with someone in Portland, it wouldn't hurt to ask them, you know, to toss this in or trade for it or something. Like, I see it on the shelf all the time, so it's nothing crazy. It's not like you got lined up for hours to get it. Pricing is really reasonable for it. I don't remember how much it was, maybe $4 or $5 a can. So very reasonable, man. And it's just a good Gose. I think if you like Goses, you'll like this one. Unless you don't like guava. If you don't like guava, you probably won't like this. Although the guava flavor isn't like this huge bursting guava note, but it is definitely there. You can tell. You can taste it. You don't have to search for it or anything. It is definitely there. And I kind of like that. I like that it's not like this huge guava flavor, and it doesn't taste artificial. It tastes like real guava juice. And the salt's really good. I like the saltiness of Goses, and this isn't overly salty, and it's not overly tart either. The flavors are very balanced. They work really well together. Everything is just leveled out. Nothing's really like outshining the other. But if I had to pick a flavor that is, you know, more dominant, I suppose, and in this case it's not really more dominant, but I'm gonna say the salt. And that's not a bad thing. I really do like salt in my beers, and maybe just like lagers like Modelo's, Coronas, of course. And it's weird to me that some people have never ever heard of putting salt into your Coronas, like your Mexican lagers. That's crazy to me, just because I kind of grew up with that. Like, not saying that I was drinking when I was young, but like everyone around me, uncles, aunts, dad, things like people like that, they always put salt in their Coronas, man. Coronas, Modelo's, whatever it may be, just some kind of Mexican lager. And so it's good to me. Like, I like salt in my lager type beers, or just lighter beers. I wouldn't want salt in my stouts unless it's brewed specifically to have that, like a caramel salted caramel stout, I guess, which actually sounds pretty damn good. But yeah, if you like guava, you like, just Goses in general, just the saltiness that makes them great, I think you'll enjoy this. Anyways, man, this is Sasquatch Brewing's Pure Guava. I think that's what it's called. I really don't want to look. Yes, Pure Guava, 4.3% ABV, I believe. Yep, 4.3, 10 IBUs. It's literally not bitter at all. Like, no bitterness. Tartness, yes. Saltiness, yes. Guava, yes. Weediness, yes. Deliciousness, 100% yes. Bitterness, no, it's zero, non-existent. Anyways, man, Sasquatch, Pure Guava, 4.3% ABV. Gose, you guys like the video, give a thumbs up, comments below, hit that bell. Subscribe for more videos, and as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.